Good morning, everybody. I literally just woke up and it is morning time. And I thought to myself, what's a quick and easy, fast breakfast meal I can have that I don't have to worry about like taking too long to cook and all that, right? Now, obviously, cereal would be the go to option here, but I'm not feeling cereal this morning. I'm kind of feeling like eggs, and more particularly an egg sandwich. Egg sandwich, they're really, very fast, easy to make, easy to cook. And so I figured, I just want an egg sandwich. That's what I'm in the mood for. So that's what I'm going to be making today in this video. In this video, I just woke up, so. All right. Well, here, put that down. This is what you would need to make a quick egg sandwich. Not like no one's ever made an egg sandwich before in their life, but just in case you never have, on the off chance you have not. First, I'm gonna start with some bread here, just normal, great value bread, just wheat bread. 2 eggs. I know some people put 3 eggs on their egg sandwiches, but I like 2, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with 2. Some oil. This is for the eggs only, so the eggs will not stick to the pan. I'm going to put a little bit paprika on top of my eggs for flavoring. I like paprika on my eggs, so I'm going to add a little bit of that. And for more flavoring, we got some black ground pepper here. And I'm going to be using some seasoned salt for also more flavoring. And of course, I got my Miracle Whip right here. I do not like mayonnaise. Some people do like mayonnaise. I'm not a mayonnaise guy, but I do like Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip tastes really good for my egg sandwich. And that's basically everything I am going to need for this easy and quick egg sandwich that I am about to make here for an easy, fast breakfast to go really quick and easy, especially when you wake in the morning, and you are in a hurry. You can go ahead and make you an egg sandwich and be right out the door really fast, really quickly, easy to make, and it tastes so good. And so, first thing I'm gonna do is pour my oil into the pan and let that get hot. I'm gonna take my oil here, pop up the lid. Oh man, it's on there tight. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to do this. All right. I got my lid off here. Now I'm gonna take my oil and I'm gonna pour it into my pan here. This is a non-stick pan, but for whatever reason, the eggs still stick to it. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe I should get my money back because this really ain't a non-stick pan, because I wouldn't have to put oil in it if it didn't stick, right? But the egg still sticks, so now I'm just picking up my pan and I'm just letting the oil get all over the pan so my eggs won't stick. But I probably should get my money back because it is supposed to be a non-stick pan, but yet the eggs still stick in it, and I know that from previous experiences. Maybe I should get my money back. But for now, I'm making an egg sandwich. So I'm just letting the oil here get all over the pan so my eggs won't stick. I'm going to go ahead and get my oil hot by putting this on high. You see, I got the flame going right there. Now I'm going to come back over here, grab my butter knife. Well, first, before I grab my butter knife, I'm going to open up this. Oh my gosh, this is going to be even These lids are so tight. Oh! I'm burning myself. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now I got the convertible open. Alright, I got the lid open. I don't know why I said convertible. But I got my mayonnaise open right here, so I'm going to take my handy dandy butter knife and just get some of that good Miracle Whip on there. Right about there. Ew, what is that? Oh, okay. It looks different on camera, that spot right there, but it's literally just a little tiny hole. That's inside the Miracle Whip. So I'm going to go ahead and put Miracle Whip on my bread here and just spread it all over. If you're using mayonnaise, first off, yuck. I don't like mayonnaise, but you know, if you like mayonnaise, go ahead. I ain't gonna knock you for it. Everybody has their own different taste. That yuck was just a joke, but depending on how much you want to use here, I just use enough to cover my entire bread and then I'm done. I don't go too crazy on the Miracle Whip. Just enough to make sure I got my bread completely covered. I need to go back in here, grab more Miracle Whip, pull it up out of here, put it on this bread now because this bread needs it. But get my eggs up out of the way. Maybe I shouldn't have put them on the plate there, but that's okay. Now I'm just kind of spreading the Miracle Whip. I'm going to need some more Miracle Whip because I didn't have enough on my spoon. This should do it right here. And now I'm going to put that on there and just kind of glide it across the bread here. Oh, this is the majority of the video right here. Me putting Miracle Whip on the bread. Alright, there we go. We got the bread nicely covered in that Miracle Whip. Just as I want to. For my favorite part, I get to lick the butter knife with all that Miracle Whip on it. I'll just do that. Good Miracle Whip. Throw that in the sink. Now, I'm letting this heat up. It's not quite there yet. So, as soon as it heats up, we'll go ahead and put our 2 eggs in there. Now, I've heard people using 3, but I'm only using 2. Alright, my oil is now ready to go. I'm ready to crack my eggs into the oil. The oil is nice and hot, ready for my eggs to be put on it so my eggs can start cooking, which eggs take a really fast time to cook depending on how fast you cook them and what on temperature you cook them. I'm going to cook mine on slow so I can get the yolk just as I want it. So I'm turning down my heat right now as I am talking. Now I'm ready to crack open some eggs. So I'm going to take my eggs right here. My 2 eggs. Move them right over here. I'm going to get over here. I'm going to put them right over there. I'm going to switch hands because I am right-handed. So the eggs will go in more nicely into the pan. Just like I want to. I got this down on low. I'm ready to crack the egg. I'm going to crack the egg right here. I'll have to clean up the mess. One-handed method. All the chefs can do this. You don't have to do it one hand, obviously, but there it is. You can hear the egg. It's starting to crack right now. Exactly what I want. I'm going to turn down my temperature due low. Right there. Exactly what I want. I'm going to take my other egg right here, and I'm going to crack that open as well. And I probably should have moved my egg. Look, I already cracked my egg. Oh, no. You know what I forgot? A stupid spatula. Look at my egg cooking. Where's my spatula? Alright, I got my spatula. I'm going to move this egg over. You see how it still kind of sticks? Look, alright, I'm going to move it over. Alright, now I'm going to take my cracked egg right here. I got a little oil popping on me. And I'm going to crack that open and pour it down right there. Alright, get that out of there. Now, I'm going to go for some seasoning. I had to open it up. I'm going to take my paprika. I'm going to pour it over this egg on top. Oh, that's too much. Probably want to go lightly on it. Do the same to this one. Alright, that's good right there. Now I'm going to take my seasoned salt here as soon as I get it open. Bam. Seasoned salt. Oh, let me get the tag. Okay. Seasoned salt, and put some seasoned salt right over this. Bam. Right over this one. Bam. Just like such. Now I'm going to take my black pepper. And I'm going to pour some black pepper on it. Bam. Kind of just want to sprinkle this around, you know. Alright, bam. I know I keep on saying bam, and it's probably annoying. But anyway, now my eggs are cooking real nicely. This one right here should be ready to flip. And this one should be just about ready to flip. Again, eggs don't really take that long. I'm going to go over here to this side. Kind of just give it a nudge so the oil will get right underneath of there. This is ready to flip, so I'm going to flip this egg. Oh! Woo! Alright, nicely done. Take this egg right here. It's breaking apart on me. Bam! Right there. Alright, that's the last time I'm saying bam, guys. Alright? Now, I want to take some more seasoned salt and just season the other side. Like I did the one side. Again, you just want to go all over with it. Alright. Now I'm going back to my pepper. Putting some pepper on it. It depends on how you like your eggs. Like over easy, well done. Oops, I completely missed. It depends on how you like your egg. I like to have the yolk that is breakable. So I am going to be taking these out soon because I don't want a hard-boiled egg. I want my egg to, when you take a bite of it, that yolk breaks. And the yolk is very important about cooking eggs because you never want to break your yolk. Now, some people like their yolk hard-boiled. That's not me. I prefer the yolk to bust whenever you take that bite, and it should just like pop open. So I'm going to cook these eggs about easy. They're actually almost about done. Again, this takes really fast time. This is a really fast, easy breakfast sandwich to make an egg sandwich. With these are cooking just the way I like them. These are done. I'm going to go ahead, turn off my heat now. Grab my bread that's already prepared. I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm good. Now I gotta take my spatula right here. Let all that oil drop. Look at the egg. The egg looks so good, so tasty with all that seasoning on it. I'm gonna place one side of the egg right here on one side of the bread. I'm gonna take my other egg. That looks so good, so delicious, so fast, so easy. It's already done. That yolk is going to burst open as soon as we take a bite of this. I'm going to plate that egg right over there. Put that aside. Then I'm going to close this sandwich and put the sandwiches on top of each other. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. All right, here we go for the flip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, perfect. Perfect right there. There is the perfect egg sandwich right here. Really fast. Got the Miracle Whip on it. The eggs are done just how I want them to be done. Look at the eggs. Oh, yes, those eggs. And the right here is the yolk. The yolk is not hard boiled, so as soon as we take a bite, we should get that yellow yolk just popping out. And with the different seasoning that we put on top of it, it's going to be a really good, easy, fast breakfast egg sandwich right here. And now the only thing left to do is to go ahead and take a bite and see if I cooked the yolk part right, which I really believe I did. I'm going to squint down here so I can get a better angle. Ow, my knees. All right. Here's the sandwich. Right here. Here's the bite. Really good. Really good. The egg is really cooked well. The flavors on the egg are just really popping in flavor. But, however, I took a bite. Right. And you can see there's no yellow yolk. But I did not bite into the center of the egg. And so I'm going to take another bite, and hopefully right here will be for the center of the egg. Oh, I'm going to get back up though. My knees are hurting. All right. So I'm going to pick this sandwich back up. I'm going to get a bite right into that middle. First off, I'm going to make sure my yolk is right where I can bite it. Hopefully I didn't overdo the yolk. I don't think I did. Right here. Here goes another bite. Let's take another bite because I still didn't get any yolk. I don't know if I overcooked the yolk or not. I think I might have. Here, right here. This one's right here in the middle. So. So, I did cook this sandwich too long because I didn't get that yolk effect. If you see right there is the yellow yolk that I wanted to break. I mean, it's breaking a little bit, but I definitely cooked it way too long, longer than it needed to. But other than that, it's absolutely delicious. Easy, fast breakfast sandwich. You can make this yourself, and they're good. Use the seasoning I got for that extra flavoring. And don't cook your egg as long as I cooked mine, and you'll be able to get that yolk effect when you bite into your sandwich, which will make it 10 times better. But unfortunately, this sandwich that I made did not get any yolk because I cooked it for way too long. I should have took it off right when my gut feeling was, but I didn't do that, so that's the price I pay. But nonetheless, it's still a good egg sandwich, you know, and especially if you can not over harden the yolk part, the best part, you'll bite into it and get that yolk taste, and oh, it'll be so good. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. And yeah, with that, the egg sandwich gets a, you know, it's a good go-to. 8 out of 10. Actually, I'm going to put it 7 out of 10 because I didn't get the yolk. But if I had the yolk, it would be 8 out of 10. But, yeah. Other than that, that's going to do it for the end of this video. And, as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. There's my... Right there, you can see the yolk coming out. Right here when I push down on it. A little bit. So I did a little bit overcook it. But if I lift up the egg and press, okay, yeah, I overcooked the egg yolk. I thought maybe the other egg yolk was cooked good, but other than that, it's a good sandwich. I enjoyed it. Easy and fast and good breakfast sandwich. You can even add different type of stuff to your breakfast sandwich. You know, you can add bacon, sausage, and just get fun and creative with it. You know, even cheese. Cheese is good to put on an egg sandwich as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in there at the end.